Greetings to all of you who have abandoned the lie of the Trinity. Kudos, you've done well. Can I encourage you to take a step forward into the realm of real truth? You've left behind the Trinity, but you still cling to this idea that Messiah was pre-existent. The pre-existence paradigm, this video is called. It's hard to break away from that, isn't it? Especially if you're a Jehovah's Witness who's left the watchtower, you've abandoned the Trinity, but you still cling to this idea about maybe Michael the Archangel being Jesus. When you read Jude, the very small letter for Revelation, Jude mentions Michael the Archangel, who had a dispute over the body of Moses because the devil wanted to make probably an icon, a relic of the body of Moses to lead the Israelites into idolatry maybe. But Jude makes no correlation of his half-brother being Michael. Right. I know it's hard. I think it was 2 years ago when ex-Jehovah's Witness sent me lots of stuff and said, Alan, consider this. So I spent 36 hours solid considering the fact that Messiah was not pre-existent. I thought, wow, oh wow, oh wow. Now I realize Messiah was pure man, not pre-existent. I'm in gratitude for that dear lady for doing that. I didn't kick against it. I'm open to all kinds of thoughts, but that fitted like a jigsaw. See, let's look at Hebrews chapter 1 very carefully. Okay. Now the assumption is, isn't it, mainly that Messiah was an archangel come down, because you've taken away the Trinity lie. So you're still clinging to this philosophy that Messiah was a previous archangel, Michael. Hebrews 1 verse 4. This shows that God's Son is far greater than the angels, just as the name God gave him is far greater than their names. If he was an archangel, which means chief of angels, how could he be given a name greater than the angels? Because he already had it, being an archangel. Right? And twice in this chapter, Hebrews 1, it says, to which one of the angels did God ever say, you are my son? It's good to break away from the Trinity lie, but you have to break away from the pre-existence thing. Because if you cling to that, you're clinging to the fact that some being, an angel, or whatever, was transported, metamorphosized into the womb of Mary, and became a man. This is Buddhism, in essence. Don't you think the Father who raised Adam from the dust could not breathe into a man born through the lines of David, the Holy Spirit, Ruach HaKodesh? Don't you think that's possible? Why would he have to transport a pre-existent being? It's ridiculous. Because if that's the case, he was a pre-existent being, it denies Hebrews chapter 2, is it, where he had been made the Messiah, like in all respects like his brothers. He couldn't be in all respects fulfilling Deuteronomy 18 verse 18. Moses said, the Father raised someone like me, a prophet like me. Because that already should tell you, well, Moses is pre-existent. Pre-existence is as bad a lie, really, as the Trinity, really. Because it assassinates the character and achievements of the main man. Pilate said, Ecce homo, behold the man. I know it's hard for you to break away from this, because in essence what you're saying, which is ridiculous, that a pre-existent being came down, pooped his diapers, and as the last verse of Luke 2 says, he grew in wisdom and favour with man and God. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's incarnation, it's Buddhism. Break away. Like you've broken away from the Trinity, break away from this pre-existence paradigm, please.